Saturday morning, I'm going to put my hitch on and my converter. Going to do the hitch first because I found out now I've got to give Heidi a ride to work. And I've got Jasmine all day. I thought Jasmine was going with her. So I have lifted the car, swept the snow. Now I'm going to get underneath and see what I need to remove. I think I have to remove the exhaust to lower it down a little bit. Got to figure out what size this is. Looks a little bit bigger than this. So, oh no. No, I think this will be fine. Got this in case. Let's find my mittens. So much for +4 today. It's 0 right now. I gotta get moving on this. Gotta drill another hole over on this side to accommodate the piece going in. Look at what I'm doing. Making that bigger so it can fit the inch thing. That's the hole that gets bolted. The hitch gets bolted here. That's missing a clip. There's the hole. I gotta use this. Let's get threaded on here. All the way. So this is my mouse wire. Push up through. Okay, I got it. Well, I threaded in from the other end, from where the bolt's coming from. It's easier to get it out of this bigger hole. Both those things in there. I can only do one at a time, so this is going through first. Bolt is going through second. And that's how you do that. It wasn't that easy. I'll make the hole bigger on the other side. Clean everything up because I gotta take the girls, Heidi, to work. Got one bolt in. The hitch is here. So I've tightened the bolt so I don't lose it on the way over. Oh, what a pain. 2 cars. We should maybe have two. Got both bolts in now. Now it's just a matter of putting the hitch up without knocking the bolts back up inside. Gonna use some red Loctite on the nuts. I know they have a little locking thing, but I'd rather just have a little dab of this too. Don't need much. Other modifications, I've had to take out these bolts so that this can move ahead a little bit. Got to move ahead just enough, just like a 1/4 of an inch. It should be able to pop back, I think. If not, I can trim that with the jigsaw. while I'm under the car, I'm going to put some of this on. It's got a bunch of rust spots, and I don't know where I got this. So I'm just going to spray it on. It's a rocker guard, plastic, rubbery, anti-rust coat. Oh yeah, this is a mess. This stuff is messy. And where's some? There, that's what it looks like. Messy black stuff. Here's my $8.51 hitch. You know what? I think it's going to be too low already. But I'm going to take it down off the ramps to check. And then way too low. That's got to go the other way around. Oh yeah. I'm going to try my other impact on here, my electric one. Electric impact. That's all it took. Imagine that being on there so tight. There we go. This around and get at the front. That means it's the Cadillac converter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this air box. Got that off. Got to get the O2 sensor out. Actually, I don't need to get it out of there. I can do that when it's out. Why don't I do that? That'd be easier. Using my Johnson bar. Break these nuts. I've given them all a good tap with this ahead of time. I've got a bolt to get out of right here. That's holding that on. And another O2 sensor, which is up in over here. I'll show you that. That's gonna be a fun one. Right here. Where are we? Right here. And up in there is a 10mm nut or bolt that I've got to get out in order to get this unhooked. Unless I can pop that off with a screwdriver. We come with the screwdriver. Just needed a bigger one than what I had. Yes. This is that one bolt. Okay. Now let's just get these ones here. There we go. Just gotta get the bolts up top. That's gonna come out. The reasons I didn't get these bolts up top is I just don't want this falling on my head. So I just got these. They're loose and should come out pretty easily. Well, that's it. It's just that easy. Let's go compare this to the new one. Take these sensors off and bring the new one out. There's that gasket. That compression gasket. And on this other end is the other gasket thing. That's done. That can't be used again. It's alright, we got another one with the kit. So, they're the same converters, or they look the same. But this one, the new one, has holes there for bolts. This one has studs. Not good. That means I need bolts. The package didn't come with bolts. So I gotta go through what I've got. See what I've got. And I think I'm gonna probably have to go to the hardware store. In the meantime, I'm gonna let these soak with some PB Blaster on them. I'm off to the hardware store. Get some bolts. I can't use carriage bolts. I'd love to, but I just can't hold the end where it's got to be tightened. So off I go. It's only a couple of blocks. It's 4 blocks. Got him. Okay. This is really handy. Let's get out of here. I'm taking the old O2 sensors. I've already got the one out. Off of the old cat and putting them into the new cat. This is the one, the back one. I'm going to do this front one now. There's a special tool that you can get to do this. There's this type, and then there's this type, longer one. So, this goes on over top. Okay. Just going to install this one in here. I'll tighten that up and we're good to put this back on. So when putting this back on, this is the gasket that goes in the end here. It's a crush type. Well, crush type. It's whatever it is. And then this is the one that goes in the top. It's got paper or something, and it's probably asbestos or something. Something healthy. Let's see how this goes in. Okay, I'm going to go up top and put a bolt in. You gotta be kidding. The O2 sensor's in the wrong spot. This one, it's the oil pan. Oh, not good at all. This should be on, it should be back another inch maybe. It can be on that angle, but not right there. That's not even done up tight. It won't do up. What a pain in the... I gotta take pictures of this for whoever. That's what they've unplugged. So this is my new cat, the old cat. The bung for the O2 sensor is on the wrong angle. It's on this angle, when it should be on that angle. This hits the oil pan when the sensor's in. So this is under the car, Suzuki SX4. This is where that O2 sensor is. This is a back one, and that's the angle it should be on. I can get it behind here. Try and take a picture of it in context. So that just won't fit. It hits the oil pan. We need another. This needs to be over this way more. Oh well. Well, that's that. The old cat's back on. And I gotta get another cat. That's just the PV blaster burning off. Gotta put the tools away now. So, I don't know if I'm gonna have to send this back or not. I'm gonna have to email pictures of this to the seller. And hopefully they can, I don't know what they'll do. Maybe they'll send me another one, maybe they won't. I don't know how they do this. If they make these themselves or what. But it's too bad. What a pain. It's nothing like taking something apart and trying to put the new part on. The new part doesn't work. Oh well. Car's gone. Wife took it. Beautiful sunset. You see the sunset.
Don't do that. Makes me feel like you're gonna run away.
Mm-hmm.
How half of me in the car.
Little girl's first Indian food. Same thing with Grandma's
Jasmine,
first time.
and you can.
I'm sitting down.
You're not. You were just dancing.
We finished the meal. We're done. Like a
All
done.
done?
All
Yes,
done.
we're all done. It's delicious.
Grandma's good idea. Remember, there's a hamster. No.
Thanks
yeah,
for
a
watching.
hamster living at the Rose Cottage.
Click the
And Grandma had
click the
finished
other
her
thing.
tea. Mandy
Tell
and
your mom
James took her to
all
see
that stuff.
Christy.